go ahead.
Okay, thanks. Then we finally will move on to the goalkeepers. Just three of them here: Andre Blake, Sean Johnson, Dane St. Clair. I'm okay with two of the three of them. I don't think Dane St. Clair has been good enough to make it over Brad Stuver, for example. I don't think he's been, and again, we'll talk about some snubs, but I don't think he's been good enough to make it over somebody like, Brad Stuver's the one, but Ivicic for Portland's been fantastic. I think he probably should be in the conversation. Martin Paez for FC Dallas, one of the reasons that they're doing so well. Even Rome, I'm not going to say Roman Celentano deserves it over him, but he's had a great year. I just not loving it personally.
I don't disagree with you. I think there was a stretch where he was crushing it.
Yeah,
and then I think he kind of cooled down now. And certainly that last game against Colorado was not a great showing for him.
Yeah.
I kind of agree with you. I don't want to jump into snubs too early, but I would probably also go with Stuver or Ivicic.
Well, why don't we just transition into it then? We'll reverse it up. We'll go goalkeeper snubs to start, then we'll work through the defense and make it all the way up top. Yeah.
Sure.
So we look at, again, we love our friends at Who Scored. Brad Stuver's been fantastic. Looking at an Austin team conceding 19 goals in 24 games. I'm sorry, not 19, 31. I was reading the wrong column there. But still, that is 1, 2. That's the fourth lowest. Martin Paez, 27. That's the second lowest in the West. And again, you can't touch Philly, but you got Philly and Sean Johnson are 1-2 in goals conceded. You look at Columbus with 26. That's Eloy Room. You look at, and again, defenders have a big part of this, right? But I know you've got a stat somewhere if you prepped it properly. That's going to show.
I was just pulling that up.
It's going to show that Dane St. Clair has like 900 expected goals saved above whatever. I don't care, but I just think there are better people in there. Like I said, if I had to talk snubs properly, Martin Paez, Brad Stuver. I'm going to go Eloy Room. And if I had to pick one more, Carlos Coronel, fight me.
All right, I'll fight you. If you were curious as to who was the highest in that stat,
I'm really not, but I know you're going to tell me anyway.
It's Brad Stuver.
Thank you. I agree with you. Good stat, Connor. Way to bring it in.
Yeah, and third is Ivicic. So,
like I said, either of them can be in there, and I know Portland is not like the best of the best in not conceding. They're 37 goals conceded, which is unnaturally high. But like I said, I think Martin Paez, I think Brad Stuver both deserve shouts over Dane.
Yeah, not to ruin your parade here, but Dane is fourth on that stat as well, so he's pretty high up there.
He made like 900 saves against Red Bull. That's the only reason why. You take that Red Bull game out, I guarantee you he's bottom of the list.
I want to know if I can find it on my.
I wish you would, because it was unbelievable what he did in 1 week. In 1 week, he probably sat up the top of the charts forever. It was silly.
I'll see if I can find it, but I agree with you on the snubs. I would go Ivicic or Stuver, and it's really unfortunate that he hasn't had more time yet. But Petrovic would be another great shout. But sure. It was too little time for him to get in there.
Sure. Like I said, I think there are a lot of people who probably deserved it over him. Not saying Dane is bad in any sense, but
I think you are saying that.
If we're talking based on merit, listen, am I trying to? Are you insinuating that I'm doing this simply because he's a loon?
Yes.
Well, you're wrong. I'm doing it because the Loons didn't deserve to beat Red Bull, and they did. No, right. If we're going based off of merit and who deserves it, I want to say it is not Dane. plain and simple.